welcome to Biology, the scientific study of life. Mammalian respiratory systems, a closer look. Located in the thoracic chest cavity, the lungs of mammals have a spongy texture and are honeycombed with a moist epithelium that functions as the respiratory surface. A system of breathing ducts conveys air to the lungs. Air enters through the nostrils and is then filtered by hairs, warmed, humidified, and sampled for odors as it follows through a maze of spaces in the nasal cavity. The nasal cavity leads to the pharynx, an intersection where the paths of the air and food cross. When food is swallowed, the larynx, the upper part of the respiratory tract, moves upward and tips the epiglottis over the glottis, the opening of the windpipe. This allows food to go down the esophagus to the stomach. The rest of the time, the glottis is open, enabling breathing. The larynx wall is reinforced with cartilage, and in most mammals, the larynx is adapted as a voice box. Exhaled air rushes by a pair of vocal cords in the larynx. Sounds are produced when voluntary muscles in the voice box are tensed, stretching the cords so they vibrate. High-pitched sounds result from tightly stitched cords vibrating rapidly. Low-pitched sounds come from less tense cords vibrating slowly. From the larynx, air passes into the trachea or windpipe. C-shaped rings of cartilage maintain the trachea's shape. The trachea forks into two bronchi, singular bronchus, one leading to each lung. Within the lung, the bronchus branches repeatedly into finer and finer tubes called bronchioles. The entire system of air ducts has the appearance of an inverted tree, the trunk being the trachea, the epithelium lining the major branches of this respiratory tree is covered by cilia and a thin film of mucus. The mucus traps dust, pollen, and other particulate contaminants, and the beating cilia move the mucus upward to the pharynx, where it can be slowed into the esophagus. This process helps cleanse the respiratory system. At these steps, the thinnest bronchioles did end as a cluster of air sacs called alveoli. Gas exchange occurs across the thin epithelia of the lungs. Millions of alveoli, which have a total surface area of about 100 cubic meter in humans, sufficient to carry out gas exchange for the entire body. Oxygen in the air entering